Okay, thank you for tuning into the morning Wildcard. We have Baton Rouge finest new and my boy and my boy Black Smooth the Barber. Man, give your intro. He more animated than me. So
what's going down, baby? It's Black Smooth the Barber. Behind every legend is a great barber. I'm here. I'm glad to be back, man. MTM, I truly appreciate you, man.
You know, I needed you. Because, you know what I'm saying, other people just get on the mic and they get
a little more animated.
A little more animated. You know what I'm saying? Like the people I didn't have before, they'll get on the mic, they'll talk noise at home, then they'll be getting in front of me like, But we're going to start it off right. On November 14th, 2020, I lost a friend of mine. He was at a gas station, and somebody tried to rob him. They shot him in his head, and he made it to Cullen in Orem. That's where his car stopped, and they got a $5,000 reward. I'm really, you know what I'm saying, I'm just doing that for his family because they asked me to do it, because it's certain things where I believe in. Like, I don't believe in police situations sometimes when people do certain things, but justice, if his family seeking justice up there, needs all his justice for Chris. We're going to talk about local things like Lucci getting out of jail and whatever Nunu want to talk about.
Why you gotta quit on me?
Hey, you said you was a podcaster.
Y'all say I'm a rookie.
No, you can be rookie of the year, or you can be the rookie on the bench. You know what I'm saying? So but you gonna be you're a true freshman, bro. You good. You going like how I met Nunu. I was in a store buying something to wear, and she said I do podcasts too, and it so happened
I said I want to do podcasts.
Yeah, so to me, to me you said. That's what I do, and here we go. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna give Nunu a shot because she gonna have her own show. She into fitness, she into modeling, she into manufacturing her own drinks also. So
a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. So we just gonna talk. We gonna leave it up to Mike then. Since Nunu.
Yeah. So new. You say Nunu or new? What you go by?
New.
No. She don't talk. She don't speak English. Let her talk.
No, my name Nunu.
Okay, where you from? We don't know you. What's up? Who are you?
I'm from Baton Rouge,
yes, ma'am.
Louisiana. I'm 20. You know, I'm young and I'm trying to get it. Trying to get my own podcast. I'm trying to start my business. I'm trying to just make it in life, basically.
You know what I'm saying? Age don't come with wisdom. You could be 5 years old and tell an adult something. So it's like, just because you're young don't mean we can't learn that from you.
I'm 20 and I give 31-year-olds advice.
So give me some advice then. Okay, I'm gonna put a situation on the table and see how you can advise me then.
Oh my God.
I'm cheating on my girlfriend. She found out I had a baby. What would you tell her?
I guess, really?
You talking all that gangster stuff, like
yeah.
All that you.
Let me find. Hold up. Let me find.
Yeah, man.
Now that's.
Oh, what?
How? Like
you had a baby on her?
I had a baby on her.
I mean, if she really love you, she gonna stay.
And I saw her food stamp card.
Now you deserve a beating.
But why would you beat me though? But why would you beat me though?
What you selling my food stamp card for?
Cause my kids was hungry. Her kids is my kids. You know what I'm saying? My step kids was hungry.
It was still kids.
Yeah, her kids. Like my new baby mama, she already had 5 kids, so we just had a new kid. So what's your advice? Like I'm just saying, like, and I'm about to say I'm about to kill myself.
Come on, Nunu.
Oh my God.
We need you, Nunu. The rope was getting longer, Nunu.
See, now that's. Let me see. What I'll say about that? You have a baby on somebody. Because if a nigga got a baby on me, I'm gonna go crazy.
But why would you go crazy?
Because why you cheating on me? Why are you cheating on me? If I'm supposed to be your girl, you know.
I'm cheating on you because you ain't listening to me.
Well, that's a personal problem.
It's not a personal problem because see, when you're in a relationship, you have to have communication. So sometimes females always think that what the dude's complaining about, it be wrong, but sometimes your dude, if y'all first of all, if y'all a couple, y'all supposed to be as one. So that means y'all think it's one. So sometimes like I had this problem with my wife, she's 33. she feel like that I be saying stuff and I'm trying to be like her daddy, but I'm saying the stuff so it can be the best for her.
Well, you're supposed to guide if that's your girl. You're supposed to tell her
But
what's
some
right.
people don't want guidance. Some people feel like that's the formal way of telling
They
you.
close-minded. They don't want no help.
There's a lot of closed-minded people out here.
A lot.
Yeah, but come on, I'm now I'm on 16 about to
You
jump
know,
off the bridge.
People so close-minded. I was staying with some people, and I was dealing with like the crystals and stuff.
Okay.
And they told me that I couldn't, do that in their house because I was gonna open up some portals and have bad demons and all type. And I'm like, this is my way of coping with the higher power, and I couldn't be myself because people are closed-minded. You believe in what you believe in, but I'm open to experience all type of, like.
But see, that's what I'm saying too. You have some people that's extremists in religion and believe totally every word what the Bible say. You know what I'm saying? The Bible also say you can't exercise in certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I never read in the Bible about crystals and all that. You know what I'm saying? So
You
I
believe in the Bible?
I don't believe in the Bible. I believe in God.
I believe in God.
I don't. The Bible is just a book. You know what I'm saying? And that book been manipulated time after time after time. So I don't believe in the book, but do I understand the message in the Bible? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a message in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So people can't look for the Bible for salvation. You know what I'm saying? But you can find your salvation in the Bible though. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because like for a long time when I was in prison, I ain't gonna lie to you, when I was in prison, I used to always go to commissary and this dude gave me a Bible. And every time I know my noodles got low because I saw the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I remember one time I went to court, you know what I'm saying, and they wanted me to testify against somebody. And they told me that they're gonna give me 25 years, like seriously. So I went to the cell, and I ain't gonna lie to you, a lot of dudes be acting like they don't be crying in jail. That's a damn lie. There's a lot of dudes right now being big crybabies in jail.
I told you, gangsters emotional.
About what they in that cell crying right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? I went to my cell, I ain't gonna lie, I was crying, I was thinking about what I'm gonna do, 25 years, I ain't do nothing for 25 years, and this thing, you know, it was a dude, and a lot of people gonna be like, damn, it was a pedophile, bro.
For real?
It was a pedophile, like, used to sleep right next to me, everybody used to treat that man ugly as hell, whatever he did, you know what I'm saying? So that day, he say, how about you just read the Bible, son? I'm like, man, don't say nothing to me. But the next thing you know, every morning when I start looking up after he said, how about you read the Bible? Even though he was a pedophile, people be like, I don't sympathize with none of that. But I'm just telling the story about what brought drawing me to go up. Because I saw his sense of peace in how he read the Bible. He found peace in the belly of the beast. You know what I'm saying? Because you're around, even in jail, you're around so many lost demons in jail too. Mm-hmm. So you got to cope with that. Mm-hmm. So because a lot of people believe that when they say they put people away, they put some evil people away, it's really some evil people in them places for real. Yeah. And people like jealous, no for nobody, jealous for some people. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't want to put them in jail, you need to put them down like a dog then. Mm-hmm. So if you want to be humane, you're jealous for some people. So, go ahead.
What does the Bible say about selling the food stamp card?
Thou shalt not sell stamps on food. Food stamp. You say that's wrong. I'm gonna get a saying for that.
Yeah. Now you say you did a little time and you say you're young, but I tell anybody, time is very important because when you do some crime or anything like that, the first thing they want to do is take your time. So we was talking in the hall when we were talking about how young you is, Nunu, and time is very important. The most creative people in the world are in jail, or they have a lot of time on their hands, or they had help to develop a skill to have time. If you watch YouTube, a lot of these youngsters don't have no bills, so they got time to really perfect their craft. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I got a homeboy, he came home, he made one of them pockets, you know what I'm saying, with the glove, you know what I'm talking about?
A Fifi.
Look, I don't even know the name. Let you know what a Fifi is, but
Hey, bro, look, bro, I hold up, man. First of all, I found out about a Fifi when I got out of jail. I ain't never seen no
But-
Fifi in jail.
but
I
you-
did
With
my
the
time
warm,
hard, bro.
that's with the warm towel, huh?
How you know about
See,
that,
that
bro?
was-
Because my daddy just told me that yesterday.
see, there we go. But it's just that's creative for it, making lighters, for it, making spreads.
Oh,
You
yeah,
have to
I don't
be
know
very
he did,
creative.
no.
You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy what you can do with your time when you can unlock that off. You have time, and it's like, damn, they take it away from you. That's very tough. I drove trucks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my life stuck on that truck, man. It's like you incarcerated in the mind. It's just you on the road, and you got time to think. You know what I'm saying? So I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? You see white lines and stuff like that. Man, I was in Vegas. I was in Nevada, and I'm riding, and I just got tunnel vision, man. I start seeing trees in the middle of the street. And I'm like, hey, when they start playing trees in the middle of the street? You know what I'm saying? And then I stepped out, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, I'm about to die here because I was so tired. I'm by myself.
Tripping.
Just the time, tripping. You know what I'm saying? And being sleepy is way dangerous than being drunk. You know what I'm saying? It's
Because
ugly.
being sleepy, you can go to sleep at any time when your body. Because I've been putting myself through some situations when your body say it's time to go. It's time to go, and then nothing that you can do about it.
Driving out here to Houston, I fall asleep on the road.
Man,
I'm like, I need a Red Bull.
man, that's my thing. That's one of my phobias of never driving out of town because, like, I saw Hill got eyes. I saw outlet. I ain't about to kidnap me, bro, or try to sell one of my arms for nothing. I'm not going out of town. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like.
Get our energy up.
Yeah, for real talk. But I'd rather fly. But see, one thing about it is where he talking about like my journey to jail that saved my life, and I won't never. I did. Man, look, right now.
It made you think.
Made me think and showed me what I took for granted. You know what I'm saying? There's no way, ain't no money in this world, or ain't no person. Like one thing I'm gonna tell you, that's why I tell people all the time. I'm gonna be kind of selfish when I say this. I'm gonna go to jail for robbing the bank before I go to jail for another human being. I'm not gonna go to jail.
You gonna rape?
No, baby, this girl so over.
So what you mean?
Okay. She said rat.
Explain.
So what does rat mean? Because I got a problem with that. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna tell.
A lot of people don't understand the difference between snitching and telling the truth.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. So you want to give me definition? I give you my definition of snitching. Yeah, because this is what it is. This is how I feel. Okay, check this out. You know what I'm saying? Snitching to me, this is my opinion, is volunteering information. That is snitching. Like MTM said earlier, he cheated on his gal, she got pregnant, whoop whoop, sold a food stamp card, all that like that. You know what I'm saying? That's his business. No, wait. Look, that's his business, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say I get caught. My old lady catch me, and I say, well, you know, MTM did it. That's snitching. You know what I'm saying? Because I volunteered information. Ain't got nothing to do. I got caught.
Snitching in the squabble.
Ain't that something? So a lot of
Snitching in the face.
a lot of people don't understand. Come on, that's not. I'm just saying. But
see, and I'm gonna use this terminology too. Somebody that you fucking with, or somebody that you messing with, they shouldn't put you in a situation where so you have to tell on them.
exactly.
So on some real stuff, it's like it's
keep it
real.
real.
It's me, you, Carlos, and Grandma.
Yeah.
We all be riding the car. Then next thing you know, Grandma don't know that I'm on that gangster shit. So I'm gonna hop out the car and I'm gonna shoot somebody. And next thing you know, soon we get down the street, I'm expecting for Grandma, Nunu, Carlos, and you to tell them what's happening.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
But you don't have to tell.
But listen to me.
I ain't saying
No,
nothing.
but listen to me.
Hey, look,
but,
don't put yourself in the. That's what got me in
brother,
jail.
but brother,
Not saying that.
Not saying nothing.
brother,
You still got some time.
brother,
Not saying nothing.
But that's telling the truth.
Yeah.
That's not volunteering information.
But
Because grandma could have got the call and said, hey, I just want to call and let you know this would happen. That's snitching.
Yeah. But not hell no.
But that's what I'm saying.
Hell no. Grandma
I think
not
I'm just
teaching you.
lying.
No, grandma not shit. Like, look, grandma said, hey. Grandma said she ain't snitching. Grandma not snitching. She got the call the police. That's how right as a civilian to do that.
That's cool. But ain't she volunteering information?
No, she not volunteering information because she watched a murder commit like some shit. She watched a murder being committed. She watched a murder being committed, and she protecting herself from not being arrested by calling and telling. So when you don't tell, if somebody's like this is when it comes down from being selfish. When you don't, when a person that commit the crime do not tell these police officers, because a lot of the people, excuse me, cover your ears right quick, because it's gonna get kind of brutal. When dudes get pussy at, is when them laws put that light in their face. Shit, they know they killed somebody, but they gonna let Tom have, they gonna let everybody go down with them. I done watch people sit in jail for 2 years, and then the dude finally made his mind after the month that turned, like after the 23rd month, 24, he want to tell the truth now.
Yeah.
Cause now he got some type of redemption.
Niggas really don't take their lick.
They don't take that. Yeah, you're right. They don't. They don't. That's what it's like. That's why, like, it ain't no. That's when we.
That ain't no real nigga.
Okay. Well, you keep talking. Oh, right. You say real nigga. What is a real nigga?
I don't even know.
But you just said it wasn't no
What's
real
your
nigga.
definition? You see,
Yeah.
I can help out. I
want to know because you gotta understand.
A real nigga just he gotta keep it real. Like he gotta sit ground. Like.
He gotta stand on what he stand on. His word is his word. He gotta stand on 10.
Your word is everything. You ain't got nothing. You got your word, and that's all that matters. You can have all that extra shit, but you gotta have your word. Like that's
okay. And you know what a lot of real niggas at?
Dead
or in jail.
Yeah.
Cause they stood on their word.
Pull your mic down a little bit.
Cause they on their word. Let me tell you something. My favorite word is get out your feelings.
Oh,
Being in your feelings will leave you broke. I don't give a damn about no
man.
word. My daughter cannot eat no goddamn words. I don't care who you is. We can't eat that. To pay for this, what we in right now, we can't stand on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Me and MTM laughed. We made a joke on Facebook. Can I get a house or a car off a street credit?
And you know, a fool said yeah.
none.
That's what I'm saying. If that makes me real, cause my words, then I don't want to be real.
But you see, but bro, it's called articulation. We got to change the words to how we use to articulate ourselves. So when she's saying, with okay, to a guy like me that understand, because that's the terminology that we use when you from where we from. You know what I'm saying? She from Baton Rouge, bro. What people don't know about Baton Rouge, that's one of the most dangerous cities in Louisiana.
Oh, yeah.
So you're gonna witness a lot of poverty because they don't got nothing. That's also the capital of Louisiana. So you know what I'm saying? That really don't have nothing out there but government stuff. So
got nothing.
And then Louisiana's so conservative, bro. They don't care about black people. They don't care about the education system. They don't care about nothing. So when you're a product of your situation, a lot of dudes, they'll say nigga or say that, but they don't know how to articulate themselves or use it. And not calling you dumb, because it's a lot of, it's 50 old people don't know how to.
But you're right though, it's so many closed-minded people. But see, they do that on purpose though. When I say they, I ain't talking about a race or nothing. I'm talking about the haves and the have-nots. They do that, so they don't want us to know. They don't want us to find a way to express ourselves, so they can hide things in front of us in broad daylight. So when she say to me, when I hear real nigga, she really saying real man. So sometimes you gotta replace that nigga and use the correct word. So a person can't say, because just like he said. Yeah, a lot of people don't get my slang terminology.
Yeah, I do. Might do too.
But then you gotta understand, you gotta be biased. It's not being biased going both ways, because you gotta understand.
And I don't
some people will never reach their potential because of their slang.
I know, and that's why I want to learn. I'm trying to get myself up there so I can be able to be.
Think about who makes the most money. Think about who they gotta go see. Think about all these real cats, real niggas. They say they real, and they try to convert to go legit. Because if you're doing anything illegal, you gonna have to go legit. Who do you have to answer to? Who do you have to talk to? Who will you have to switch it up? You have to switch up your lingo.
But you can really be, sometimes you can be yourself.
Man, you know what I'm gonna tell you, man.
Being yourself will hurt you.
Sometimes being original, like some people like that.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna use MTM for an example. MTM got over 1 million views on YouTube. Being yourself. You know how many people don't like it?
And that's on them.
But
you ain't gotta change yourself.
You're right. But
they probably got some people that love him.
But you're right. But how would he be able to go into some schools? How would he be able to reach a kid? How would he be able to show a young man that he made a mistake and he can fix that if he can't get in the buildings because of the way he talk or the way his slang is? You gotta understand there's other avenues out here we never seen before in our life. Me and MTM in the slum, we making videos, we talking to people we never thought we'd meet in our life. You think we'll meet Carlos? You know what I'm saying? Walking on the street, the type of life we live?
No, most definitely I would never. Like
you see what I'm saying? So it's you have to switch it up.
But you know what I'm gonna say. But you know what I'm gonna tell you though. But when I did meet Carlos, I know that my vision was coming together.
Yeah.
When I met Carlos, and what Carlos' capabilities is, and how he can advance my career. So meeting him was like a good chess move by meeting him. But one thing about him, you're right. It's like me and Mike get into heated arguments where you think that we ain't friends sometimes. Real talk, like nigga, fuck you, like brother.
Hang up the phone.
Whatever.
If I see you, it's on.
Let me tell you something. But let me tell you something though. But like Mike was preparing me for something that I didn't know I was about to get ready to do in June. June.
Which was
this and going viral.
I think the first show we did was like in October, November.
Yeah, November. Yeah, you remember the whole month of December? I didn't call you about nothing.
Yeah, I was kind of worried. I was like,
He said the traffic get too far. So you know, Mike. When I first met Mike was advertising that sandwich sign. That's why I said you're gonna bring it. Mike doing his thing. So I was like, damn, I say Mike's with every legend.
Mike don't trust you, baby.
Hey, Mike don't trust you. I'm gonna shoot off the Hey, so Mike advertising his barbershop. So next thing I got a little ungrateful son that he need to get a haircut. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna take it to my classmate because it's kind of supporting black businesses, and he's doing a good job of advertising himself because he's not knowing I'm in the advertising business. Tell baby Carlos, look. Whatever it is, my bad for getting in your business. I apologize.
What you talking about, man?
I
cut hair. You know that? Hey, you know what that is?
Yeah, I cut. Look. So when I meet Mike, I'm telling Mike, I said, you know what, Mike, man, you know, if you just let me get in your business, I'm gonna just take your business forward. I can do this, I can do this, I can do that. But you know, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna go through all the stories. But Mike taught me how to do something for myself.
which
Is believe in yourself. That we put too much focus on doing stuff for other people instead of doing stuff for ourselves. Yeah. So it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to be selfish, and don't let nobody say you're not thinking about me. Oh well, you ain't thinking about yourself, because if you were thinking about yourself, you would understand.
Exactly. See, y'all think I'm so selfish, and I tell them all the time,
baby,
I'm on my own journey.
But baby,
I gotta think about
that's
me.
why I wanted Greta to get on the mic, because look, don't get it twisted.
Don't take it personal.
Don't take it personal. I'm gonna tell you, Granny, because Granny laughing, because I'm doing this laughing now at my house. Because Lord, my daughter's about to make me grab my hair, my head, because like, baby, because this is what you. I can tell Granny a rider.
Yeah, I gotta read the 4 agreements.
I can tell your Granny a rider. And like, if she see somebody harming you, she gonna take her car, whatever she got. She gonna it's wartime. So, but if she's stepping, but this what we do know is being steppers for parents. That come with a consequence too, because the law don't understand that. Yeah. So if I'm willing to sacrifice my life and my freedom for you, I'm about to make sure that you have the correct decision making tools that you need. So if I'm bothered, that's why I tell my kids all the time, they 10 and 11, but I'm kind of advanced, and I tell them all the time, baby, I'm not gonna stop in the middle of my day to tell you something because it's not affecting me. It's for you. So if I'm yelling at you, I'm yelling at you because I don't want you to fail.
You care.
If you really fail, I'm gonna be feeling like a goddamn fool. If something happens to you, the real question gonna come in my head: what can I do to do something better to save my child? So I'm not gonna wait to say they die or go to jail. What can I do to save my child? I'm gonna save my child today. So if that means you gonna hate me, that means you gonna hate me for what you said. You might hate me, but you gonna fucking respect me at the end.
And they're gonna love you at the end.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna be like, I'm so glad you did that day. I'm glad you was on my ass. Yeah,
you gonna say the same thing, dude. Cause look,
I did. I was
no,
something
you gonna say the
going
same
up.
thing, yeah.
And I'm
so we believe me. Granny pulled up to a podcast to see who was these niggas around my granddaughter. Like that's real. Like that's real.
They came from all the way from Louisiana.
For real?
Yeah.
And we guarantee we ain't wasting your time, man. We guarantee you ain't wasting your time, man.
We not wasting no time.
That's support. And you gonna need that. And support gonna come from the people that you never imagined. The support, you already know who your like right now. If my auntie watches, my auntie is one of my. If I be a truck driver, she gonna support me. If I decide, I say I'm about to pick up every can off a Bissonnette, she gonna support me doing that. No matter what I'm gonna do, your family.
She gonna start throwing cans
Yeah,
out there.
for real. Yeah, get it. She gonna buy a case of soda and give it to me. You know what I'm saying? But like my auntie, my uncle the same way. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, like going like, and people ain't understanding. Going around super intelligent people, you can be intelligent. They gonna make you feel like you dumb.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember one day I was talking noise to my Aunt Vanita, and she's such a beautiful and like a beautiful inside. My Aunt Vanita got a beautiful soul. So I remember one day I'm just talking noise, and she said, "Your problem is you act like you don't need nobody.
That's my problem too.
Everybody needs somebody."
I learned that.
Sure do.
And she said, "Everybody needs somebody." No, never
Like 3
think
months ago.
you can't. But this is what I'm saying. That's just the part of you being young. You try, and sometimes when you get confused, you get angry because confusion bring out what is going on or why. But now you got to sit down, just take a Coke break or get you a Pepsi and think it through.
I was at one point, I felt like I ain't need somebody. I was sleeping in my car. I'm like, I don't
Oh,
need
you
none
say
of
you
y'all.
so basically you being stubborn.
Yeah.
So what led you to that point? What made you sleep in the car?
Because growing up, I was staying from house to house, and I never had my own room until I was staying with her about 4 months, and I came home and they knocked my room down. Huh?
You went to juvenile?
No, hell no.
Gangster.
No, I ain't going to jail. They ain't
Big
finna take this. I need to stay in this world. I got money to make. I gotta grow as a person. But what I was saying.
Go ahead. You said about what made
Why you sleep in your car?
Why you put yourself through that?
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
what?
Put
Yeah,
yourself through
we
that.
She didn't have to.
I know.
Yeah,
that.
we know.
I
I know
have
that.
to.
We listen.
I was just like, I don't need
we
to
know
stay
that
with
part because
nobody.
guess what people not understanding is the game never changed, just the players. So go ahead.
So I ended up staying with my friends after I was staying with her. And I was at work one day and I was getting off like late. I was working at a place called Small Sliders. And
How much you was making now?
$9.
Okay, no problem.
That's
You thought
kind
you
of
was
that's good.
on-
That's
but
decent, bro.
you
She can
thought you was on
probably
top of the
caught
world,
up with
huh?
that.
It was $9, but you know, at the tax, it ain't nothing. My check was
now you want to.
200,
Welcome
Also,
to
they
adulthood.
slavery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now you're
slavery.
adult now. No problem.
Yeah.
Man, for
No,
real.
I would never go back to no. That's why I come in there when I say I'm not settling, I'm not going. That's why.
But what do you think? What makes you think you deserve $12, $24, $30
Cause
an
I'm
hour?
a hard worker.
What have you done?
Cause it's you.
What have you done?
Oh, he hit me with that one
What you
too.
mean what I done?
What have you done? What have you accomplished? What have you accomplished?
I accomplished a lot.
You ain't telling me nothing. If I'm finna pay you, if I got $1 million business, and I want you to take over
Don't
this,
listen to this shit.
huh?
Look, you see, this we gonna say shit because
No. I want to know
get
because
into it sometimes I ain't gonna prove shit to nobody.
Because what makes you think that you deserve $20, $30? What have
I'm
you
me.
done? What have you done?
Okay, well.
Cause I'm me. Said it this year.
Yeah, first of all, I'm a good person. I feel
Okay.
like.
Okay, you
I'm
know how
a
many
good
good people out there? Come on, next. Come on.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what? I'm trying to figure out what makes you special. If we get 10 chicks in here, what makes you special? What makes you different from them? And I don't want to hear because you me, because everybody's me. They all special.
Yeah,
We can get grumpy. We can get
Too much into the mic.
Oh my bad. Yeah.
First of all,
That's how you can tell
I'm a
the
pretty
heel real
girl.
for real, cause it's like keep your head still, Black Smooth. If you come to the show a little bit more, you'll know to stay still.
Hey, yes, sir. But I'm interested in what you're gonna tell
all
me.
right, first of all, I'm a pretty girl. And I walk in and I have good energy. A lot of pretty girls, they bland. They don't have good energy. They can't even talk. Me, I can get around somebody and I can talk and I can just give them advice without even trying to give them advice. And I may need the advice myself. Like, I feel like I'm an impact on people and I don't even know it.
Okay.
So
Wait. It's an interview. You know how we do. So you say you're a pretty girl. Beauty phase. You can get fat. You can get pregnant.
I work
anything
out.
It means nothing. It don't matter how much workout you can do. It can. You know
And
what
I'm
I'm
a
saying?
pescatarian. I'm not going to be fat.
Okay. Wait.
I eat seafood.
Okay, but I'm saying that's a beauty phase, but you can get fat.
Seafood really like though.
But look though, you beauty phase and you can get fat. But you know what I'm saying? Then you say you're
And I motivate people. Okay, keep going.
yeah, and you motivate people, right?
No, I was saying like with me being pescatarian, a lot of people can't do that.
Gotcha.
So that's one thing that
Self-discipline.
Yeah.
Self-discipline. And then you say you great at speaking.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
So what you just said, I can find that across the street right now.
Hell nah, because you know I'm gonna say Mike.
You know why? Because we on the net right now.
Oh,
You know how many pretty girls on the net right now?
And
That
I
can talk,
understand
that can talk, that can, you know what I'm saying?
I think I left it in the car.
It's a lot of people that can.
Right,
I know they can.
But I'm asking you, what makes you different? Because let me ask you this question. Then. Let me ask you this question. What's the difference between good customer service and excellent customer service?
What kind of charge?
iPhone.
You say, oh,
Like when I was
Yeah,
every job I ever worked at, that's my main thing. Good customer service. They want to come back just to, oh, I want to see new. When I was working at McDonald's,
but I'm saying, what's the difference between good customer service and excellent customer service?
You
good
want to take it from
customer
the customer,
service
you
is,
take.
hey, how you doing? The regular degular. The excellent customer service is you going overboard and they really liking you. They want to come back and see you. They like, I love her energy. Like, I'm just gonna go to this place just to go see her. She have excellent customer service.
Gotcha.
And being one of her customers, she's online.
Nah, I got you. So,
Cause that's how I met you.
because you got, so we got all these things that you can do, right? And I say the reason why you think you deserve it. What about the people that put the work in, that's a little bit older than you, that grind, that bust they behind, that went to school, that went to necessary, that climbed up the ladder? They should just get cut off of you?
But you know, I'm gonna tell you a story because I refer to football as everything. I think Carlos know that,
Yes, sir.
bro. I went against guys, bro. They been playing football their whole life. I went against guys that was, and if they watch, they know that I was the truth. You kind of know I was the truth too, Mike. Yeah, look, so look,
I was
so.
a rookie at bartending. They had
So
a girl
listen,
next
I
to
want
me.
you to listen though. I want you to listen
I'm
though.
listening.
I stepped on the field with guys that was playing football since the age of 5, and I started playing football at 8th grade. But sometimes raw talent will beat all that shit.
It be in you.
What God give to you,
They can't take it away.
they can't take it for you. So sometimes when you like just find a
got a
better way,
real gift.
it's gonna demand it. So
Yeah.
one thing with me and Mike, Mike recognized that I had raw talent too, but he also he taught me how to make that raw talent and taper it to make it be more organized. Because when you raw, everything can be out of control, but you have to have discipline. You right. I mean, I have a hard time right now. I don't eat shit, but I have a hard time drinking sugary ass shit. I like drinking Kool-Aid. If you get in between me and my food, I love Kool-Aid, but it's that just like that's how I'm gonna keep on having this goddamn good until I stop fucking with sugar. So it's like it's discipline.
It's a mind thing.
Exactly. Because I got people around me that smoke cigarettes. I look at them like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like I can stop. Like, and what's so crazy about I used to smoke cigarettes, but one day I just said, "Oh, I ain't smoking no more." I can do that, but a lot of people don't have that power to do that.
Cause they don't want it.
So when I met her, it's like, you. My grandfather always say, look somebody in the eyes. They gonna tell you everything you need to know. Cause my grandfather's from Opelousas. I got family. This is my first time telling you this too. I got family that stay in Baton Rouge. My aunt Rose, she own a beauty shop. I think it's in Baton Rouge. I don't know really. And I got a cousin that's a sheriff in Baton Rouge also. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? We like so.
People.
Yeah, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Because they last name Milburn. So, you know. With that being said, that was a catch at first. Cause I was kind of like, okay, she said she was Louisiana, but I got some family in Louisiana. Okay, then she said this, and we just like I pull up to her job and just have a conversation with her. And sometimes people not even knowing why is this person having a conversation with me. What this
It's
person?
the universe.
Yeah, exactly. What you can see because because the first time I look, because man, if you can't make it past, this is a 3-step thing. You met Rose. Today you met Mike. You feel what I'm saying? Will Mike be here every day? No. But will Mike tell me what he feel about you? Because one thing about what we agree with, Mike said, don't let nobody never come and fuck up your shit. Don't make the wrong decisions fucking up your shit. But with you, I'm saying this, I'm not making no wrong decision with you because I see where your head is because a lot of people, you have an idea what financial security is at the age where kids don't know what financial security is. If you ask me, I feel like people gonna say this, and I watched all 3 of my cousins graduate from college, and one of the most thrilling things that I ever saw was when my cousin graduated from Denton, and I had the other cousin that graduated from Texas Tech. If I don't shut up.
No, you good.
No, you know what I'm saying, graduated from Texas Tech, and then we had to separate as a family. So, like, some of us had to go to someone had to go to Denton, and someone had to go to Lubbock. You know what I'm saying? But going through that college experience with them, That shit is so much fun, and I hate that I missed out on that.
I went for 2 years.
And
It was
you
the
should
best
go,
time
and
of
you,
my
and
life.
and you should go back
It
because
ain't for me.
you should. It is.
Okay, well,
This ain't for you. Look, this
this-
is not for you.
Yeah, because this is what you see on.
Not the podcast, baby.
What
Trap
you-
House Media is for you. Let's get this
But
understood.
you going up. Since you're so young, you only going about what you see.
Yeah.
But the things behind it is a headache. I got a mobile barbershop. Sometimes I don't make no money. Sometimes I want to quit. Sometimes it's very frustrating.
I sell
There's two
electricity.
people in the world: a person who have a career and a hustler.
Mm-hmm.
And
A hustler don't never have a safety net. I've been a hustler my whole life.
yeah, you always up and down, but that's with any
And I'm
business when
getting
you're
old.
an
And
entrepreneur.
I'm getting old.
Yeah.
And you know I'm about to tell you, you know it's crazy. And what made me really start speaking out, because I can say this and I can openly speak about this. I'm what these young cats rap about. I'm that fearless. I used to be that fearless soul. And sometimes, even in my 30s, I was that fearless soul because I was lost. After what I thought was stability wasn't stability. When you build your house on quicksand, it will never be a solid foundation. So when people like just like he said, look, pay attention to these. You say you make $1,500, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that degree can get you in the game where you make 6 figures.
You know,
It ain't about what you know. It's about what you can prove. So that's why when he said, what separates you?
Them $1,500 you could save and invest.
No.
Okay, no. Look, check this out.
I'm not talking down on the
You make more
$1,500.
money.
No,
Like,
listen to
I'm not talking down.
Okay,
Okay. $1,500.
But
Like, I'm
let me
about
ask
to be
you-
a bottle boy and shit. So look.
But let me ask you this question.
That
What
adds
can
up.
you invest in?
Anything, whatever.
Crack.
What? But I'm asking you, like, what can you invest in?
Whatever that's like, if you ride skateboards, you could invest in a skateboard learning business. You could invest in, if you ride horses, you could teach people how to ride horses. You can invest in cars. You can invest in drinks, swimsuits, whatever you desire. Like whatever is there for you. If you cut hair.
But you know, if you tap into another market and go back to school, because all college is really networking.
I got people that went to college and
That ain't gonna hit, bro. Because you see, this gonna be like, look, I'm gonna take on this task for 90 days. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna take on this task for 90 days, and after 90 days, we gonna still be cool after I get your pink slip. See, look. So what I'm gonna say is like, when somebody like, bro, I'm gonna go here and say it, but I love her. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife live totally 2 different lifestyles, and sometimes when shit is new to people, they don't understand it.
they don't.
So so I'll be looking at my wife and be like, yeah, this how this shit's supposed to be. And my wife looking at me like, hell nah, but my wife is like, it's crazy to say, my wife is innocent. Like, she innocent, she let some shit consume her when she made the wrong decisions, but truly when you say innocent person have not really did dirt, that's the definition of my wife. She have not did no dirt. So it's like, so when certain things, what I think is second way nature with me, she be like, hold up now. I say, it's okay, this fine, this blah, 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 blah. I have to explain because she's not used to certain things. It's not used to change. Like, and sometimes people will resist change. And sometimes people think change can be bad because I used to be a person that used to be resistant to change. I used to be a person, I'm proud of myself that I only said like 5 cuss words because I've been counting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like 6 months ago, you could ask Mike. It was motherfucker everything. Like, and Mike said, you know, one day, bro, you're going to have to stop cussing. I said, I'm not changing nothing. I'm not changing a goddamn thing. And the next thing you know, when my videos stop getting monetized because I'm cussing.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Yes, it does. YouTube,
but that's what
you better tell them about YouTube.
That's why I'm trying to get you to not get you to understand, but it's a different world out there.
Yeah.
If you're gonna meet some rich people, you're gonna meet a lot of broke people, you're gonna meet people in the middle. Your rich people gonna show you things that you'll never see in your life. You talking about skateboard, investing this, it's other stuff we don't know nothing about.
I know.
People that's getting rich, but you'll never meet them.
But guess what I
if you
did?
don't put yourself in the
But guess what I did the other night though?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what I did the other night?
What you do?
I sent her a link to Robinhood.
Mm-hmm.
you was 21 years old. You better start investing your money for real.
Exactly. But a street cat ain't gonna
Don't
show
tell
you
They
that.
ain't gonna tell you
I
that.
know Robinhood. My ex-boyfriend was on Forex.
What
So,
the hell is that? You see what I'm
Forex
saying?
That's what we talking about,
Yeah,
right?
it's stocks.
See, you see what I said? I'm not gonna lie to you.
But
Like,
He made 10 bands in one day.
And
that shit still not
what's
nothing.
But
I'm just being.
no, I'm asking you which what
I'm just saying, like,
I'm just being real.
He lost it at
watch
1.2.
this.
Yeah, I know that.
Up and down, you know what I'm saying?
She said it. Like, and like I said, I know my rights, and I know that you can't convict me of nothing that you don't have no idea about. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you this though. You say $1,500, and then somebody on my IG in Instagram and Facebook that know me and realize they gonna say, "That dude is not lying." I used to literally make $9,000 5 days a week. At a year time as being 35 years old, man, I done saw over $1.2 million, and I don't have shit to show for that. So sometimes when people looking at the large amounts, but if somebody would have told me about investing, being stern, safe, but see now it's like I say, it's like sometimes you shouldn't lean on people, but God give you people to lean on, and I lean on my aunt so much because she stay in Lake Charles right now, and like we have, huh?
She crippled you?
No, she ain't no crib.
No, I said she crippled you.
No, she hell no. She made me a better baby. My family is like the 300 mile state, and I said that before. You eat what you kill. Like we don't give handouts. You better be damn near dead before we help you. That's just how my family is. Like, your legs still, your arms and legs still connected.
You finna twerk it.
Yeah, you about to make something happen. I stay with my uncle because I lost my place because I made the wrong decision chasing females. Sometimes, and I'm gonna tell you, you know the best relationship I can give, advice I can give to you. You don't have a boyfriend, though. Be focused on you.
I am. Like these 2
You
years,
You can't do both.
You can't do both. You cannot give this man. You can't like.
I could talk to him.
But no, I ain't talking about that nigga. You need everybody to talk to him. Cause I'm don't want to put this goddamn business on the street. Cause like I've been to jail before.
Yeah, that's why.
And when I saw this nigga like this, I said, "Oh yeah, you are an actor. So you go in there home, you act." See, they already. I'm not talking down on him because guess who used to be an actor too? I was G. Felt like one thing about it was when they want to talk about crip, I'm the definition of crip. The ignorant crip though. You feel me? They don't like this crip though.
Intelligent crew.
Yeah, they don't like that.
They intimidated.
So when I say definition, man, girl, I was in jail banging, going to jail inside of jail. The next thing you know, I'm in the cell. Bro, whatever your way is, like this way, and I would love to talk to him. He'll probably get mad and try to hang up the first time, but you got to pay for that shit. So look, God isolated you because in the book of Israel, God isolated his people to realize the mistakes that they did, so he can realize what happened. Are they gonna live your life in captivity, or he gonna free you once you realize your reality?
And you know what's crazy? He in there, but like he got on lockdown. And we was talking.
He popped it off because I saw how
he's still on lockdown right now.
He popped it off.
So I asked him like, "You okay? Like He said, "I got a strong mind. I know what I did, so I got to deal with the consequences." And he tell me all the time like he not gonna do nothing, or if he not ready for the consequences. And right now they just found out the other day that he got 2 years. They gave him 2 years. So I'm asking him like, "Are you okay?" He was like, "I don't have no choice but to be okay." He's strong minded. He been in there already, and I think some people. A boy came in my store, and he was telling me he finna go to jail for this many months, and he go crazy when he go in there. I'm like, "Cause your head not on right. Like you gotta cope with it, cause you know what you did." Like
if your head was all right,
he wouldn't be in there.
Big facts.
I know, but I'm saying when you
know what you can do. You know what you can do in 2 years.
Man,
yeah, because I know I'm gonna be up in 2 years.
Man, you know what? You know
what I did in 2 years?
What?
I built a mobile barbershop.
For real?
In 2 years. We coming on year 2.
And you know what's crazy? It will make because you think people be talking noise. And he came to my house. He came to my house. He said he gave me an edge up. He my friend, but he ain't my barber. That's messed up. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So he came to my house. He edged me up. He said, "What you think about this?" I say, "Bro, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it." Then shit, next thing you know, he sent me a picture of a damn.
Check it out, Nunu.
You wasn't playing.
Yeah.
In 2 years. This 9 months ago. This 8 months ago. This
You
10
gotta go
months
through
ago.
the battle.
This 8 months ago. This is our document.
Yeah.
Everything we do is documented.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
So it's there. So in 2 years, while they chilling, doing their thing in there, I'm still rolling. I got partners calling me on the cell phone from jail.
But he still be rolling too. Like he.
we ain't. But look.
But I'm just
Baby,
saying. I'm
baby,
saying
you can make as much as excuses as you want and
It's
you can make
Yeah.
money in jail.
Big facts.
You're right.
You
But
can make a
look,
lot of money.
But look,
Right,
what you,
you're right.
But I'm saying like from
But-
home, like he a
but-
rapper, like
but-
he.
You're right. We're not. No, we're not
Look,
arguing with
look,
you at all. You're
look,
absolutely
I'm
right.
not, bro. Look. I cannot. One thing I'm gonna tell you, man. I will not and I won't convict a dude over 1 point where I'm at, where I was at.
I'm not either.
And I'm not gonna never take for the grace of God because I could be up today and be sitting in the goddamn cell tomorrow. That's how God will play with you. So that you can never look down on somebody's situation because it can be you tomorrow, it can be you in the next minute. So like I never look down on him, but one thing about it is what he gon' do. He's like, you know, how niggas say you ain't gonna do nothing. Nah, this is what you gonna do. Stop trying to make this jazz that shit up to your gal. Cause your pride that you, whatever you did in jail, you already in jail for doing something wrong. So whatever you do else in jail, that shit is extra. So you have a choice. You have a choice to be a good inmate or you're gonna be a bad inmate. And they sure do got a bad. And when they tell you, because at first I thought that it was a damn lie. They gotta pay for your bad motherfucking ass.
Question.
Yeah.
So when you got on lockdown, did you cope or did you go crazy? Like how?
I just realized that was the dumbest decision that I ever fucking made. That was my reality. When I got into a fight, when they took, like, man, they called me Mr. Restriction. I went to a different unit, was still on restriction for 3 months.
3 months?
Yes, ma'am. Like, baby girl, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Don't like this don't tell you this, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to disrespect no race or nothing, but I had a hard time taking orders for rednecks, man. But guess what I had to learn how to do though? Because I was in a position that I couldn't win. Because I remember it was, man, I'm talking about it's a difference between a white person and a redneck. Believe that. I remember that dude, it was like, bro, I was locked up in Barnum, Texas. That's close to the Oklahoma border. And when people don't know about Oklahoma, it get cold as hell and they have earthquakes. So, yeah, man, I remember.
Y'all was cold in there.
Man, we cold in there. We was outside. They gotta keep us warm like little cows. We like cattle in jail. So like, but in the morning when it's time to go to school, wake your ass up. Go to school and go get your education. This is what they say. If you don't go to school, you're gonna get your ass written up. So they used to have this dude named Thornton. And Thornton didn't like me. I didn't like Thornton. like it's real. My papa from South Carolina, he'd say that's for real. So me and Thornton, he walked next to me with my shoes untied. He said, you know what, I'm getting tired of your sloppy ass. You never tie your shoes. I said, bro, I'm getting tired of your white ass too, bro. Oh, so you getting tired of my white ass? Tie your shoe right now. Tie your shoe right now, I'm gonna write you up. So guess who had to become obedient to Thornton? I could tell Thornton, shut up. Because if I didn't tie my shoe, I would have been 4 months on, like 5 more months on restrictions. Head yo. And then there was some situations that don't kind of get.
And there we go again. So he trying to take your manhood.
But see, that's when I respect what she said, because you don't know the situation will put him in them chains either. Because I'm gonna tell you too, I had one dude now when they say when you hear trustee in jail, that's slave. So get ready. I don't give a damn. Trustee, we got all type of slaves. We have white slaves, Hispanic slaves, Chinese slaves. We have all type of slaves. So that's why I realized in prison, slaves do not come with a color. No, it's not it. So I remember, so they had to search it. So when we get searched, we got to get butt ass naked. Yeah. So you had this one dude had to be Thornton partner. It's early in the morning. Then when I'm talking about take your manhood, man, this nigga talking about busting wide open. Yo, just say, squat, bitch. He says, I say. Yeah. So I say, dog. So I say, man. I said, the only thing stopping me from beating your bitch ass, man, that you're a motherfucking guard and you know we was in the world. I will beat the fuck out of you, nigga. So the lieutenant walk up. What the fuck? You stand to the side. So I say, man, so he said, what's going on? I say, man, you don't hear this man talk to me like this. Did you follow us? I say, man, this man is already enough that I'm in jail and my rights getting taken, but my rights is getting taken away. That you can't even talk to me like a man. Mm-hmm. So you gotta tell me to bust it wide up. I say, man, if for my respect, if I gotta go to lock up, so fucking big. But he's not gonna demean me as a like as I'm a female or something. I'm a man, bro. I said even a woman don't feel that you like. You know what that lieutenant did? We ain't gonna take that restriction, but we gonna still write your ass up. I still get rid of in this man watch. This man, like, you know what I'm saying? So like in jail, it's sad to say, but he wrong for that. It's a mind thing, but they teaching you a system. You basically in boot camp. You basically in boot camp. See, did the form, like, let me tell you something. If you ever been into the military, that's how that shit is. You structured on times you go to breakfast. You have to fix your bed. You have, in the world, you have the right to fix your bed. You have the right to not do nothing. But in prison, you better fix your bed or you will get written up.
That's right.
If you don't, if your clothes is wrinkled, you will get written up. Mm-hmm. If you don't shave, you will get written up. Like, bro, it's so many things. That's what they say in prison. Yes, that's what they say in prison. That's why they say prison have so many set rules. They have no choice but you. Like, even a perfect inmate gonna get written up. If they find out an inmate didn't get rid up for nothing,
they gonna just fuck with
you manipulating the system.
Strange.
No. They feel like you as a master con artist because why you haven't done this? Because if that's why they call it a correctional institution. Because they trying to correct you. They'll try, and I'm not gonna lie to you.
They correct you.
They correct the shit out of me.
Get your mind right.
They got my mind right because in my mind, every day, people not knowing the fear of going to the shower and you really looking around in the shower like, is this, you don't know who you look good to, bro. Like, and it's just being real. It's like, it's just being real. It's just, okay. It's just being real. So it's just being real. Like, man, then the water tastes like ass and, man, look,
don't
bro.
real
Man, so if this what so this is the definition of that. This what being a real nigga give me. I'm not a real nigga, bro.
Point taken.
I'm not a real nigga.
Point taken.
What's your definition of a real nigga?
I'm not a nigga no more.
Hey, look, you know the other thing Tom will tell you.
No, I'm telling you, to be honest, you know what I'm saying?
A real man.
The men in my family, they really ain't. You know what I'm saying? The greatest gift you can give to a woman is your last name. I have a daughter. You know what I'm saying? I die behind mine. If my daughter can't eat, I'm going in somebody's pocket. You see what I'm saying? Because I didn't ask her to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at you, that's why I ask you these questions, because I want you to understand you're a young lady. They got a lot of men that's lost. Like you say, you pretty, right? Great customer service, right? So why not a man try to finesse you, get you pregnant, or tell you these sweet nothings and all this like
or
this?
Get you to do some shit.
Exactly. Yeah. And now you kind of stuck with this burden, and you don't really need it. You know what I'm saying? I can stand on my own 2 feet. There's a lot of men in the world that can't stand on their own 2 feet. They can't get their own car. They can't get their own place. They can't even, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know how to fill out the application. They need it. You see what I'm saying?
A mama or something.
There you
They don't
go.
know how to treat a woman.
Ain't that
Y'all
something?
let your mama love you.
Huh? But your mama can only do so much.
They got some of them that do everything.
Gotcha. That's what
My
I'm
uncle, 40-some years old, still stay with my mama. Never moved out.
See, that's what I'm saying. There you go. So that's
man, you got, bro.
So
man,
look. So with that being said,
look.
So
I hope he don't hear this.
Man, look, he probably gonna hit. We go viral. If we go viral, we're like, goddamn, Nunu, she told my goddamn business.
How you think my favorite
but just something small like that, like if you want to be real and got to deal with them concepts, that's tough.
Hey,
you know it's tough.
But
You know that's hard.
I don't really listen to dudes.
But I'm
like,
saying,
I got my own mind. Like,
and that's gonna be that's another
I
thing.
can run the game.
That could be
that could be a gift and a curse.
See, that's why I said we gotta have Nunu come back. We gotta have Nunu come back.
It could be a gift and a curse.
My dad really taught me everything about a dude.
Hey,
he wanted me to be gay when I was growing up. That's how much he was scared.
Look, we got 10 minutes left. Look,
we got 10 minutes left.
Yeah, really 5. Look, we gonna tune the show. Look, Nunu will be back next week. Nunu will be back next week. Seriously, and thank y'all for tuning into the morning Wildcard with Black Smoothie Barber. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, he always come through. He show love, and he should be back next. bro, you should. If you ain't doing it next week, why not? If you ain't working,
Listen to me, man. You know how I get down, bro.
Yeah.
I'm grinding. I'm still on that truck. I'm still grinding. I'm still moving.
You can make
I
some
still
time
cook.
for us.
yeah,
Like that easy.
she definitely know.
Hey,
Granted, she got 90 days.
but you gotta understand,
89.
I'm not getting paid for this. So you know what I'm saying? This
You
is,
know what? That's why I said that's why I'm gonna make sure that me and Carlos is like right now he's Scotty Pippen. And he had 3 more hours. You feel what I'm saying? Now, like I'm like, ha! You know, hit that hoe. It's
it's tough.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
me.
saying? So
Somebody-
it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. Nunu, it's a privilege. It's an honor to meet you. You
Cause
know
it's like
what
the
I'm
first
saying?
time we heard about you.
Yeah, I heard about you a lot. You know what I'm saying?
You heard the
And not all bad. You know what I'm saying? All
I'm
bad.
a hard ass. You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
was hard on me. Y'all can't do me like that.
Nah,
Baby,
it's not being hard.
you
You
gonna-
the future.
You
You the
you
future.
gonna get baptized
You
in the
ain't have
Bible.
me questioning myself because I'm like, okay,
All
hold
of
on.
us.
Yeah.
What is you talking about? Do she understand? Like, do you understand? You have a mission. You have a mission that you need to complete,
I'm trying to complete it.
and we gonna make sure that you complete it. So stay tuned next Thursday, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have my boy Madman Charles there. We gonna have a guest. And you think that Michael's something?
Oh my God. I love you though, Mike.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
So thank y'all for tuning in, man. Bro,